morning, guys. Today I'm going to be doing a little day in the life of Mr. Rowan. Right now he's still sleeping in a little bit. He's got his cute little froggy sleeper on. I'm going to let him sleep for a little bit longer, but he's got his passy. He scratched himself a little bit yesterday, so I put the mittens on. I did cut his nails, but just put those on just in case. Anyways, today we got a few things to do. It's kind of gonna be a lazy day, but we do have to go to the pediatrician today. Poor guy has to get a shot or two. Not looking forward to that, but yeah, I'm gonna wake him up in a few more minutes if he doesn't wake up on his own. Gonna get him a bottle ready, change his diaper. I have his outfit picked out. His appointment isn't later until the day, so I'll probably change him into his outfit a little bit later. I'll just change his diaper when he wakes up, but yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing today. So yeah, just spend a day with us. So right after I filmed that clip, he started to stir. I put a few clips in there, but I got him calmed down. He has his passy, and I'm gonna go ahead and change his diaper and get him a bottle ready. Okay, so I got him over here in the bobby. He's kind of just moving around, you know. I think he fell back asleep a little bit, but it is time for him to eat. So I got some milk in a bottle, this little Avent bottle. So I think it's about 3 ounces. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get him fed. Alright, so he's eating. He eats in the poppy because he has pretty bad reflux and he needs to sit up while he eats and a little bit after he eats. So that's also why I got a little burp rag underneath him, because he does tend to spit up. So yeah, he's just eating. Hopefully he eats this and keeps most of it down. This new formula I have for him has been working pretty well. He spits up every now and then though, because he's kind of drinking kind of fast, so he probably will spit up a little bit. I'm going to take the bottle away in a second and try and burp him and get him to slow down. But, you know, there's only so much you can do with a newborn. So, yeah, he's just going to eat, and I'll check in with you guys after he's finished with his bottle. This looks kind of weird, but this is how I burp him. I'm kind of letting him settle a little bit before I start patting him again, but yeah, I just got my fingers under his chin so his head is fully supported, and he just sits up kind of like this, and I rock him back and forth, and I give him some pats, and usually that gets a good burp or two out. But yeah, we're just gonna be sitting here doing this for a minute. Okay, so I got him to burp pretty well. I got about 2 burps out of him. He did drink the entire bottle, which is good. So now we're just gonna sit here. I'm gonna watch him, see if he keeps all of it down. So he's just in his bobby right now, chilling out with his passy. I'm about to do some schoolwork while he sits here and digests his food a little bit. So I'll come back with an update if he spits up or not. Hopefully not, but we will see. Okay, so baby boy did end up spitting up all over his jammies. It's not quite close enough to time to go to his pediatrician, so I didn't get him in his like full outfit yet. I already have another bottle made over there. But yeah, I didn't get him in his full outfit. I just got him into this little like side snap t-shirt. We're just gonna go cute little diaper. We're just gonna go no pants for right now. He's pretty calm though, so I'm going to do some tummy time with him until he's ready for his next bottle. Okay, so he was having a lot of problems during tummy time, like when we first started, without the iPad. He's not an iPad baby, I promise. It's just, he's really grumpy because of the spit up earlier. He's just not having fun right now, so he still needed to do some tummy time, so I put on some Hey Bear sensory, newborn sensory, and that it seems to be working. He's pretty calm right now, and he's sitting, kinda, and he's holding his head up a little bit, looking around. Sometimes I'll, take the iPad and move it at an angle so that he turns his head and stuff. But, yeah, just, doing what we can here. So yeah, I'm gonna let him, continue to watch this, and, I'll probably let him watch it, like, 2 or 3 more minutes of it. And then get him turned over and get him another bottle, and then I'll be getting him dressed and ready for his doctor's appointment. Okay, so he just finished about 2.5 ounces of his bottle, and I burped him, and he drank it pretty slow, so I don't think he's gonna spit up this time. So I'm gonna go ahead and change his diaper and get him into his outfit, because we do have to start going in a few minutes. After I change him, I'm gonna put him right there and pack his diaper bag up right here, and I'll show you everything that I'm putting in it. Okay, so I forgot to start filming before I started packing. Excuse the background noise. There's other people that live in this house. Anyways, so I'll go ahead and show you what's already in there. Also, here he is in his outfit, just chilling, being a good boy. So, right in here, I have an empty bottle for him. And then in this pocket, I have his formula. And then right in here, I have diapers and extra passies. This pocket has wipes. This pocket has hand sanitizer, I'm pretty sure. And then already in here is his changing pad and wet clothes bag. So I'm gonna pack him a blanket, 2 blankets, one is gonna be a burp cloth probably. Pair of mittens, extra pair of socks, an extra onesie, and then just a sleeper in case he gets cold, in case it gets windy out. I doubt it, but you know, you never know. So yeah, I'm gonna pack all that up and we'll be on our way. Okay, so I forgot to mention before we leave, I am going to give him a little bit of Tylenol to help with the shots and just to help with the pain and the aching of it all. The doctors do recommend this, so he's perfectly fine. He's perfectly safe to take this. It's infant's Tylenol. He's fine. So yeah, I'm just gonna give him a little bit of this before we leave. Okay, so we just got back from our doctor's appointment. Poor little dude, he got some shots right in there. He's pretty content. He's pretty lethargic though now, which was expected. You know, the vaccines take a lot out of him. Excuse my dog barking in the background. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I'm about to, get him, take his pants off, change his diaper, and get him in a swaddle so that he can go down for a little nap. So yeah, here he is, all swaddled up, and he's mostly asleep now. I gave him a little bit of a bottle, just about like an ounce, just to get him full and ready to sleep, so he should be taking a longer nap. Probably gonna be down for like an hour and a half, maybe, because, you know, those shots, he did not like them, but yeah. I'm just gonna keep an eye on him, let him rest, and I'll get back to you guys when he wakes up. Okay, so baby boy is up. He's kind of looking out the window right now. I put his pants back on because after he got out of his swaddle, he was a little chilly. So he is pretty hungry, so I washed his Avent bottle, which is his favorite right now, and got him some milk in it, and I'm just gonna go ahead and feed him this and get him burped and get him propped up and settled. Luckily, he did nap through my dinner, so I was able to eat that. And after this bottle, I'm just probably gonna let him have his little wake window with me. Just chill out, you know, get settled in, get him kind of calmed down for the night, and then we'll do a bath and pajamas, and I'll probably give him another dose of Tylenol just to help him sleep so the pain isn't too much from his shots. So yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing, and I will see you in the next clip. Bye. So it is a little hard to film with one hand, but here he is. He's on the boppy. I'm holding him and he's eating. So yeah, I'll just get you guys back when he's finished. Okay guys, so he is burped and settled. He didn't end up spitting up, which is great. But he wouldn't really let me put him down, so he's still cuddling up on me. We got the boppy and he's laying down. So I'm just gonna let him be with me, be on my lap for right now. He's being pretty clingy since he's not feeling too great. And so yeah, I'm just gonna let him sleep here for a little bit, kind of catnap, keep him awake some. You know, try to entertain him, make some faces, talk to him. But he's got his passy, you know how it is. But yeah, we're just gonna sit here. I'm probably gonna watch some TV and, you know, just pass the time. Okay guys, sorry if you can hear some background noise, but there's some TVs going. Everybody's home now. But it's getting pretty late, so I already got out the stuff for Rowan's bath. We have just like a little towel type thing right here. I have a fresh diaper and his pajamas. So I will get back to you when we are out of the bath. Okay, so here he is out of the bath. You can see his hair is still pretty wet. I gave him his binky because he wasn't too happy. He's still getting kind of dried off. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get him in his pajamas, and I'll see you guys when I get him in his boppy and ready for his nighttime bottle. Alright, so you guys might not be able to see that well. I turned off the lights. I just have the TV on just so I can see what I'm doing. But he's drinking his last bottle for the night. I just gave him his last dose of Tylenol, and he seems to be doing pretty good with it. I'm just gonna keep him here drinking his bottle. I'll probably let him sit up for about 20 minutes just so he can digest his food and I don't have the risk of him spitting up all of his bottle. And he's down flat on his back in the crib. So yeah, we're just gonna keep doing that. Here he is. And he's still got his little hair still drying. He's got his little hands up. He's in this really cute little sailboat, like Hawaiian sleeper. Super cute, especially now that it's getting like warm and summery out. I thought it's really cute. So yeah, I'm just gonna let him finish this. Okay guys, so I'm talking a little bit softer right now. But it's been about an hour and he ended up falling asleep like this in the boppy while I was holding him. So now the tricky part, I'm gonna try and transfer him without waking him up too much. See if I can keep him asleep, keep him drowsy. But the Tylenol should help. Should help keep him drowsy. Wow, okay, can't really speak today. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and try and transfer him into the crib. Okay, so he needed a little bit of convincing, but I finally got him down. It took about 15 minutes to soothe him fully back to sleep, but now he's down. He transferred pretty well, so I didn't need to swaddle him, so he's just gonna sleep like this. He still wakes up about 3 to 4 times a night because he is a newborn, so I'll probably end up swaddling him at some point in the night. But for now, this is where I'm gonna leave you guys off. I'm probably gonna clean off his changing table, clean up his bottles and everything for the day, but that's just boring stuff. So I'm gonna leave you guys here on this precious little guy, and I hope you guys enjoyed his day in the life. Me and Rowan are really excited to be doing some more videos on this channel, so stay tuned. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Bye!